Hello everybody. Let's see. So, as mentioned previously, I lost to the opponent and it's going to be another match against him. He is playing France and I am playing... What am I playing? I'm playing America. So, America versus France. Let's see what happens here. Our friend up there on position number 2. And we are playing America versus France. France has the French cannon, which makes it both very strong in attack and defense. Whereas American has 3 paratroopers, and it is going to depend on how you use them, right? How you use them. You see, this replay speed actually doesn't increase the replay speed. It's does it? Does it make the dog run a little faster? I hope so. Okay. So at the beginning of this, we are just trying to scout out the map. And you know, our opponent is actually pretty strong with his anti-scouting techniques. I mean, his dogs usually eats mine. And I don't know why. He must have better techniques than I do. Okay. So what is the strategy that we are going to take this round after that he has defeated me previously? I don't really know. So one thing that we need to be careful about is not to have our buildings stolen so easily, right? So again, I am starting with a Air Force, trying to make the most out of the advantage of paratroopers coming out first. But I think that he is going to go with factory first, because when you have he is building his factory in this position in a very compact building arrangement. This is meant to prevent any theft. So war factory, and you know, here we have it. The pillbox defends against any engineer rush from that side. And we have engineer coming in, trying to again steal my stuff. I have put down 1 pillbox here. Do I have another behind the... I don't have it. So I'm not starting with this engineer rush, actually. I'm still playing normally with just starting with Iron Man. Here comes the engineer. And let's see what he has in store for us. Do we have proper defense against this rush? I put a pillbox here, a pillbox there. Now, what if though, if he steals my Air Force Command headquarters? That's a problematic thing. Let's see. Should have controlled the miner to be looking at the gems first. Okay, 1 pillbox. Hitting the IFV to mid-level health, and this is an area that the pillbox doesn't hit. Okay, move, good. I see. So what's happening is that our friend has set a waypoint mode, and consequently the engineer is actually going straight to the Air Force Command. Okay. So he lost 1.1k with not... but I did actually spend 1.5k with the pillboxes trying to defend against this, and I still had to move my base. So that's not so good. I don't think that it's a significant disadvantage that he has had, because I had to slow down my construction order. Let's see what's the next round of attacks from top right, red. He has 3 tanks, we have 0, we have 1 tank. And actually I've sold the... I have to sell everything because I can't afford to build an oil refinery, unfortunately. So if he attacks me now, I'm going to be dead, really. Because I spent too much money on pillboxes and all. Can't afford an oil refinery. I was afraid of... I was afraid that he's going to steal everything, so I actually sold my only oil refinery, and then I built some tanks, and all the money is gone. So again, he has 5 miners. I only have 3. I barely built my 3rd miner, and it has been really difficult. Here comes the 2 tanks attacking my only power plant. If he just sends all his tanks, honestly, he's gonna win. But I think that he actually has it spread out as if defending against my attacks. I have no capacity to attack, actually. So this is a strategic mistake that he's making, I think. So I only have 1 tank and some paratroopers helping me to defend. It's such a great disadvantage. I don't even have anything. Right? No Air Force command, no factory, nothing. And he already has so many tanks. What I do is to use my only 2 Rocketeers to attack him. Okay, here goes his tank. And he will have to deal with this air defense problem. This is just a distraction. He shouldn't be distracted by it. But he is. So this gives me some valuable time to develop more. Here comes my factory, but I'm really behind. I have 3 miners. My economy is bad. He has 5 miners. Okay, so my 2 Rocketeers is confusing him a little bit. Here he's building a Rocketeer and a IFV for defense, where he could just be killing me with all his tanks. A great advantage, great number of tanks. So here comes my engineer. He has stolen so many things from me. I gotta try something. So let me see what I've got. I stole his factory. That's nice. So maybe there will be an advantage. Maybe there is a chance for rebuilding back. He has not realized, he's sending his tanks to attack, but he hasn't realized that his own base is being stolen by me. So what am I gonna do? I am actually going to... Let's see how he does. His tank is not moving because he's focused on his base. But I am actually... My tanks are coming out from his base. This 1 tank actually is... I also built a pillbox. This is a bad move. I should be moving my tank behind the pillbox. What's important is to protect the tank, not the pillbox. Okay, I built... Okay, so now his tank is still traveling, but his base is going to be... is not in a good position. 3 tanks in his base and an engineer. What am I going to steal? If I use the engineer to steal everything, every building in his base, that would be pretty funny. Okay, his Air Force is gone. But at this point, he has already traveled to my base. What I should do though is to run away. Take my base, run away, while I enjoy his base. But I didn't make a good decision. I unfortunately let him destroy my base and all the defense that I've got here. Meanwhile, his base is running around. So let me see. I'm going to put my engineer and try to use my engineer to get something else. But I think that engineer is going to die because my tank didn't attract. Okay, so his base is gone. He still has 5 buildings left. I have 3, and it's about how quickly we manage to kill each other. Well, I made the wrong decision actually at the moment of selling everything so that his tank can come back. Now, at this point, can I destroy his 5 remaining buildings when I have everything, his 4 tanks in his base? It's going to be a mad rush for him to come back to his base to save his buildings. But why isn't my tank working? Why isn't my tank attacking all these things? Come on, make a move. Start moving. Kill the buildings. Okay, I've stolen another building. And if I just destroy 4 buildings, I will be winning before his tanks come back. Move, move, move quickly. Unfortunately, I have not been doing all these. I'm just using my engineer to steal his buildings. But look, now that his tanks have come back, as well as his rocketeer, I don't think that I will be able to defeat all these tanks. And my engineer hasn't been able to. This is unfortunate. You know, for a moment, if I just use those tanks to kill 5 buildings, there's a good chance because all his main forces are gone, right? But now I still have more buildings than him, but his tanks have come back and all my tanks are gone. So I have 1 tank left. And now it's going to be pretty difficult. I don't even have economy either. His miners are all here attracting the being a cannon fodder, right? Here comes an elite grizzly tank. I don't have any economy left. It's just okay. So I guess I lost again because of a mistake that I made. First of all, I should have sold the oil refinery, and second of all, I mean just this slowness in destroying his base. I mean, I just paused, hesitated for a few minutes. No, not few minutes. About 15 seconds, 10 seconds, and his tanks have come back. Also, I shouldn't have sold all my buildings at the bottom. Well, good game. Better luck next time.